My sword could use a fix sometimes. Wait, does it have unbreaking? No. Wait, where did I get 53 levels from? Okay, I know what I'm doing now. That being fixing my sword in this awful FPS. What is the matter? Ooh, that's smarts, but it's gotta happen. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh, yes. I remember now. So, in terms of development in this world, there's been an update. Never mind that tree. But something I've been trying to figure out how to get working for a while has finally come to fruition. So, in order... recently I've been interested in creating a sand duplicator using the end portal. I found a very good design for this version by Test137E29, and it would work perfectly for what I want. That is, getting a lot of sand renewably, like you can't get... Anyways, I can get gunpowder just fine. Plus, duplicating dragon eggs, because why not? But it requires TNT minecarts that break and end up dropping a TNT in a minecart. While it is infinite, you have to craft them back together, which I do not want to do that. So, what I am instead going to do is modify the game, obviously. So I made it that TNT minecarts, I'm stupid, when broken, drop themselves. Simple as that. So now, with this power that I hold in my hand, I can finally get unlimited sand as soon as I get back to the end portal. I'm going to have to look at my screenshots. Yes. The first order of business is returning to the end, which is... So this is negative. So west is negative x, and north is negative z. Okay, so northwest is negative. So this is negative. So it's west, south, southwest. So it's southwest of spawn. Southwest of spawn. That was way harder than it should have been. Wait, I need a minecart. Wait, no, I have a minecart. Okay, there's something on my island that's causing a problem. What is it? Is it the villagers? I found the problem. Also, this doesn't help. But yeah, this is an issue. I mean, it's working exactly as intended. It's like 80 of them in there. I'll figure it out later. Yeah, that villager breeder is, it works a little too well. Yeah, just a little too well. No. First, I create a portal link. That's the first order of business. And I want fire resistance before I even set foot into the nether. Not in this economy. Really? How'd that miss? Oh, I hit it! Yay! When I have obsidian, I can just dig over to the stronghold and put a portal there. Look at that bucket. I didn't pick up the water. It just vanished. There's no sound. I could throw a rail track down here. Wait, how far do I even have to go? Where's my calculator? 65. So negative 100 by 65. I've already passed it. I don't have a flint and steel. Do I have one in here? I don't think I do. Oh, I do. Look at that. Look at me go. Oh, great, it's you. Who invited you? Go away. Just a little bit this way. He's come to dig my grave. Or not. And the Y level is 10. Wow, it's really low down. I better have enough room to do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to find another stronghold. I got some bad news. I got all through finishing the top part of this machine. This magic machine here thingamabob. But there's a problem. It is a verticality issue. As I said, this end portal is really low in the world for whatever reason, and bedrock's in the way. I've got to go like 4 more blocks downwards. So I'm gonna have to find another end portal. I can't use this one, which is a real shame because I don't want to do that, but it's got to be done. All right. It is now the next day, and after much hair pulling and scouring the world for a second stronghold, I was finally able to find one at a high enough level so to have a little space beneath it, and I built the contraption. Oh, that's the wrong button. Having a look at this thing, the way it works uses TNT minecarts exploding in this chamber over here, if I can get up here. Exploding right here by coming in contact with the lava. At the same time, these pistons retract and the sand falls, or the sand begins to fall. For 1 tick, the sand is both an entity and a block. During that tick, the TNT blast pushes the entity into the portal, and these pistons back here pull the sand back, re-solidifying it. And in this way, this process can be repeated, with the minecart being picked up by those hoppers down here, that's what they're all for, and piped back into the system. So I've got some minecarts here. I actually lost some of them when none of them were lost during the actual operation, but I blew some of them up trying to stop the machine. And when I finally logged in. Let's see it in action a bit. All you have to do is put some of them minecarts TNT in here. This does not work in a vanilla world. Only the modification I made allows it to work. And I'm going to take some of this off. I really hope I don't explode. Or die. That would be not very nice. I'm going to put that on, though, for durability's sake. Anyway, if I press this button here, the contraption begins. As you can see, the sand gets retracted. As the explosion occurs, it's hard to see, but there is a slight flicker of the sand entity falling upwards into the portal. Or visually downwards, but rest assured it is going up. Nevertheless, now, the hard part is stopping it without dying. There we go. There's no off switch, not yet. But I'm going to build one in at some point. This lovely contraption here was designed and showcased by Test137E29, as I mentioned before, whose video about it I'll be putting in the description of this video. If I don't, tell me, and I will. Because I might forget, but I shouldn't forget. Anyways, I AFK'd it overnight once I built it, and yeah, I've got a little contraption set up here, the hopper minecart, because the platform regenerates, and water to wash it into the center just in case. And so I set up 8 double chests down here, just in case I needed that much. But suffice to say, I got a little bit of sand, just a little bit. All of these are full. And the way I did it is I needed an account here in the end. So I brought in my spectator account to sit there and load this, so it doesn't just have a bazillion entities there when I log back in. Which it would work. It would just have a ton of entities all load in at once, and that is not very good. and my account was in creative as a sort of bootleg. Well, first of all, there's no spectator mode, so I have to do that for my camera account. Second of all, it's kind of a bootleg overflow mechanism, because if your inventory is full in creative and you pick up any item, it just gets voided. Needless to say, that was occurring. I have no idea how fast it is, but it's fast. It's really fast. And I need a lot more storage, so that's the next thing I'm going to have to do. That, and finding a way to transport this stuff to the overworld, because this right here is 16 trips. Well, no, it'd be like 8 trips if I emptied my ender chest, which I'm not going to do, and my inventory. But suffice to say that it works, and it works very well. A little too well. But now I have sand. And sand means TNT, and TNT means explosions.